Alright, seedlings, time for another episode. Today we are going to the market fair and we're going to see about the sheep racing thing. We're not going to take our sheep to the sheep racing. Look at that, we got a 3-star dandelion. These things are growing well over here. We got some time before we have to get to the market. We'll go over here, we'll put something in the bowl for him. We still have tomatoes. Tomatoes are kind of scarce, and you see there's nothing growing on our trees at the moment because there's nothing to grow. Let's feed truffles. Let's feed truffles a cabbage. And then trot along Cassidy. We'll feed, how about we'll give him a mushroom? Makes him lazy, which is fitting for a pig anyway, right? Pigs are lazy, that's what I understand. I'm not judging, I'm just saying that that's what I've heard about pigs. Now, have these been watered? We're still carrying around our pork chop, which I don't think we need anymore. We're not going to be throwing any more pork chops for a while. These have all been watered, so we don't have to worry about that. Do we have any more seeds we can plant at the moment? Yeah, we can plant that one. And we can plant turnips. Oh, we got something else we can plant. No, we can't. So, kinda just can't plant anything at the moment because it's winter time. You know, and there's nothing wrong with winter time. Just another season. We'll give him a turnip and see if that. Okay, so I don't know what that did. Let's pet him. Seems like it made him stronger. Okay, so let's look at ourselves. Let's check this out. So if I look at myself right now, I only have +2 intelligence, +2 toughness. I don't have any. Currently, I don't have any, if I give myself a strawberry, what will happen? I like strawberries and I don't like that thing. My permanent traits are intelligent, brave, and paranoid. Okay, so let's go and eat a turnip and see what that does to our stats. We'll eat a 1-star turnip. And it looks like it made us stronger, +1 strength. So it is a temporary stat. How long does it last? Can we pop a turnip? And then go running into the dungeon and be stronger? Can we get a 5-star turnip? Pop it and run in and have... You know exactly what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's give her her daily strawberry. We're getting low on strawberries. I hope... oh, we need to give one of these to our shopkeeper friend. Pat Cow, when she comes to work, we need to give her one of those. Because she's kind of getting... Take a shot in the dark, you'll find better phasmasms. Alright, so we have a Phasmasm rating tip. I don't think we've ever seen a Phasmasm. It says take a shot in the dark. Maybe that means if we shoot at the Phasmasm plant in the middle of night. But it sounds like to me. Alright, so we'll wait for Pat Cow to show up for work. If there's any orders that are still... Alright, so these will all be due today. We still have some that aren't due till tomorrow. So 60, so remember 60. Which is 1/5 of 300. Should be fairly easy to remember. I wonder what time the market opens up. What is this dude standing here? Talk. I didn't always want to be a shopkeeper, you know. When I was a lad, I wanted to be an adventurer. I would leap around with my wooden sword and chop the heads off dandelions. Deadly dandelions. But it was just unfortunate that one day while I was fighting a bush beast, I was actually attacked by a vicious blue goblin thing. They ran at me yelling, and I was out of there faster than you can pass a prune pie. So that put an end to my dreams. Sad, eh? Aw. That all he wanted was to tell me a little bit of his... Alright, so here's 45 friendship points for a fun flower for Edna Teapot. 30 friendship points for a firefish to Betty Scrumpy. And we need to go and find some more eels. We know where we can buy, I know where we can get them. We're doing okay on money these days. Don't know what time the market opens up, I wonder. We need a new can. Well, we just got a new dandelion. How come the clock's not resetting? Guess we'll have to use one from our collection. And we're getting low on dandelions. We're down to 106. There we go. So now, does this mean the market? So market day should be here. So if we go down here, well, there'll be a market going on. And there should be sheep racing going on too. Everybody's running in all at once. Let's see what he's got. He's got an apple. No, thank you. I think I'm good on apples. Anything going on over here? There's that guy. I forget what he does. We'll go around. If we can get around here. Whoops, we didn't want to do that. All this grass, that's the problem. Somebody needs to clear out this grass, and then we'll be able to see better. Look, we got a sunflower seed. That's nice. Let's go down here and see what he's doing. He's selling cabbage seeds. We don't need those. We got seeds. Try our luck at throwing mini game. Yes, let's try our luck at how to play. You have 5 objects to throw. Hit targets for points. Hitting the center and smaller targets are worth more. A green center gives an extra throw. Score high to win prizes. We do have to walk over here. Alright, oh yeah, this is kind of like skee ball. And so if I go there, 150 points and 180 points. Alright, so we didn't do so well on that one. Alright, so apparently we can't just, apparently we have to learn how to bounce. Okay, but what if I bounce like this? Alright, so I got 9 points for that. High score! Let's play again. It's only 5, so now I know better how to do it. If I do this, look at that, 45 points and an extra ball. So what if I do that? Nope, nothing. That. Bonk, 90 points. Then we got an extra ball. Can I just keep going for the extra ball? No. So let's go. How far can we bounce this thing? Go that, and we got 18 points for that. Can we get another extra ball? Oh, got 30 points for that one. High score, 201. Got 2 perfects and 4 hits. Let's leave. Did we get any prizes for that? No, I guess not. Interesting stuff you got there. So he's just got that. There's really not a whole lot going on at the market. Maybe if we sold our goods, we would sell more of them. Where's the sheep racing going on? We are having sheep racing today, right? Oh, and Mellow Fields. Okay, so we got to run up to Mellow Fields. So just head over to the thing. I'm not going to make you all sit here and watch me do the market day, even though we might be able to sell more stuff than usual. We can run over here. We'll go to Mellow Fields and see the sheep racing. So it's going to be down in Frail's Fields. We'll go here. I'm guessing that's where it's going to be. That's where all the fun stuff happens, is in the fields. Fjords. And look, we also have a traveling trader here. On Grey Dye apples. We don't need apples. Iris location. Let's go ahead and do this so we can continue to, in the drier grassy parts they huddle. Iris looks like she needs a cuddle. I already bought that. Grapes. We don't need any grapes. Turnips, barley, lettuce, pumpkin, radish, purple dye. We don't need any dyes, or we don't need dyes at all. Okay, so we visited him. Alright, so how do we get down there? Alright, so we're on our way. We just need to go this way. That's a pretty house, isn't it? Much prettier than our farm. Once we have some children. Oh yeah, we need to start investigating that. That is... Alright, so we don't have much coming up this week. We do have Pappy Cow's birthday coming up this week, but otherwise we can start making plans for the future wedding. Alright, so I would assume this would be where the... Maybe I was wrong. Alright, so let's open up the map. Oh, I bet it's over here at Fine Fair. Duh. Alright, so that's what I get for thinking, or not thinking. More like it. I want to check something real quick, because I think we have time. I mean, I know we have time, we just picked some. I don't see... Alright, so I did see a fish. A couple of fish. Where'd they go? They're in the river. We need river pike eventually. Come on back. Come back, there he is. Alright, so let's see if we can... Alright, so if I ripple, will he come back? Come back, fish. I'm only going to do this for a couple more minutes because I don't want to miss the... I don't want to miss the other things going on in the world today. Ripple just a little bit. There we go. What do we got? A silver scale. Shimmers like shimmery things. So a silver scale in mellow fields. What else can there be? A silver scale. Alright, so is this the same one? Another silver scale. Alright, I'll do one more. And then we'll go see if we can get to... We'll go see if we can get to the sheep race. Okay, so silver scale in Frail's Fields. Never heard of that fish before. I mean, I've heard of silverfish, but those are not like really fish, I don't think. I think they're just some sort of pest that can live in your house or in things. We need to go all the way around, and we're not going to stop and talk to her. We're just going to go around. We'll come back and help our friends. But right now we're just helping you by letting you see what the sheep race looks like. If we can get over there. We don't just try to walk into trees like a cotton-headed ninny muggins. Alright, so we still got some money. So it looks like the shop is doing well. We got 160. He's selling radish seeds, which we do not need. Barley seeds, pumpkin seeds. We got all those seeds. Alright, this looks like where it would be. Okay, here we go. What kind of seeds is he selling? Turnip seeds? Alright, talk to this guy. Alright, that's just... Alright, so who do we want to bet on? Barbara, Pastry, Chewgrass, or Berry White? Let's bet on Berry Whitecoat. See how this goes. Alright. He's not winning, but he could catch up at any moment. So Chewgrasser is one of the faster ones. Alright, so Berry White didn't win. Sorry, he didn't win this time. But we know that Berry White is a terrible one. How about Lambo, like in Lamborghini? Let's see how this goes. Alright, Lambo. Looks like Lambo's going to come in 90th place. Oh, it's neck and neck. Oh no, Berry Whitecoat. Isn't that who we bet on last time? Didn't we bet on Berry White? Alright, so Floof, Chewgrass, Buddy, and Bamber. We'll bet on one more. Let's bet on Chewgrasser. In the second lane. So this looks like it's just like... I don't know if we can bring our own sheep here to... Alright, so this is just terrible. We haven't even come close to winning any of these. And it's not really that worth it for a pie. Let's see what this person wants. Nice to see a friendly face. I did something naughty and I want to beg forgiveness. It's songstrel flower. Do we have a strong songstrel flower? Yes, we do. We'll give her the 1-star one since she did something naughty. A friend in the hand is worth 2 in the bush, I always say. I lived here all my life, and when the old folks popped off, I was alone a while. Then Rake turned up in town, and we just got on right away. He had a way with trading that I hadn't seen before. We set up a market stall, then eventually bought ourselves a shop. Rake did the selling, and I handled the books. We made a great team, and you know what they say about teamwork? Me neither. Alright, so friendship rating is up with Sprouts, and I think that means that we will have a letter from him on the morrow. So let's go have a good one. Alright, let's go over here and see what this person wants. Something you need, Cat Turnip. Not nice to see you. I need to add some actual taste to my cooking. Have you got any aloe vera? I don't have any, but as soon as I have some, you're getting it. You're getting it, young lady. You know what I mean. You're getting the... You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so we're in Mellow Fields. Is there anybody here that we know what they like? Nobody here. Oh, Star Sapphire. Well, we like Star. Well, we don't have much with Star Sapphire. So Star Sapphire likes the candy, and I know we have one of those. I wish we could just mark her like that, but we can't. Sorry, I had a tickle in my ear. So Star Sapphire is right over here in Mellowbrook. Let's go over here and see if we can catch her before she goes home. Or I guess actually she lives there, so we don't have to worry too much about it. So we'll give her a piece of candy. Star Sapphire was... She worked in the forge, I believe. Maybe the forge is still open. It's all the way over there. We'll find her. Don't worry, we'll find her. Hey, look, there's Elvis. I believe this is Star Sapphire right here. She's got hair just like ours. Hawk, hope you and yours are well. Give her a gift. And we will give her the candy squirrel. And that should bring us up to a new level with her as well. I have so many questions. What kind of music do you like? Who is your favorite bard? Do you play any instruments? I am still hoping to one day become just like Lyric. Isn't she just the coolest person ever? I have so many questions for her too, but I don't think she meets fans. Okay, so how are you? I'm a typical jolly person, this typical jolly reply. Alright, so didn't really get any information out of her, but that doesn't mean we can't come back at the future time. So Mellow Fields, what else did we know? We got Star Sapphire taken care of. And so Kintiller likes turnips. Do we have a turnip? Yes, we do. We have turnips. So now we just need to figure out where Kintiller is. World map. He's not here. He's in Cunning Plots. Good to know, because it's right over here. Have we talked to this guy? Yeah, he just told Barley's. Yeah, he sold the grapes. We don't need any grapes. We need to start paying some attention to how to be a better apothecarist. Is there an apothecarist skill? Skills. There's gardening. There's fishing. There's cooking. There's melee. Ranged. And exploration. Alright, so I guess apothecarying is nothing too difficult. Okay, so we're in. Alright, there was another bush. So Olive Ridge and Bruised Terraces. Where's Kintiller live? Kintiller lives. That's Veg Varney, and we've already made him mad. Don't want to make him any madder, if that's possible. Is this Kintiller? Yes, it is. We're gonna give you the turnip, my friend. Alright, so now that we're gonna improve our friendship with him a little bit. Nice. Here's a secret for you. I heard Luca Turnip likes Brackenbarm. I have no idea what a Brackenbarm is, but as soon as I have one, we know who's getting it. Alright, so we're still in Metal Fields. Anybody else that we can look at how horrible things are with these people? We've got a long way to go before we get on good relations. So Luca Turnip likes a Brackenbarm, which we don't know. Summerdown. We know very little about the people in Summerdown, except for Peter Pepper likes whatever type of fish that is. So we still got some ways to go. Our knowledge of people in the Vale is getting slowly better. We need to get some honey for Pappy Cow. But now, alright, so we got a little bit of time. Let's head back up here. The shop should be taken care of at the moment. Let's see if we can do a little bit of fishing. Like I said, we're just doing things in our own time now. We don't have to rush anything. Look, we got a 3-star silver scale. Now, I'm wondering if silver scales can only be found in winter, or if they can only be found here in Mellow Fields where we are. Taking a bite. There we go. Got another silver scale. And drop it right here. Very curious fish. Alright, so we got another silver scale. Let's look and see in the old inventory what it says about silver scales. Nobody's even asked for one yet. Alright, so is our... Alright, we don't have toughness anymore. We don't have any more of that. Okay. So whatever we ate wore off. So I don't know how long these things last, which is kind of disappointing. So is this a mine up here? Is this just another... Alright, there's the root way, which is good, which is right here next to this thing. We'll go see if there's anything we can... Alright, this does look like a mine. So we can do some mining if there's anything here. No, there's nothing here to mine. The mushrooms are growing like crazy though, aren't they? We'll go up and see if there's one more ore node up here, and nope, there's nothing there. Alright, so... Nothing to do there. Alright, so let's look at the book. The book. It's going to be very important to us soon. The book. The book. Alright, so was it... Those are nonsense books. Alright, so books, lore books, and useful books. Alright, so we don't need matey bubbles. It's all the way down here. You have dress for split everything you want to know about Nookie. The ritual of marriage. Alright. On Souls Day, so that's the first day of the week, you must pick a white rose. White rose can grow only on Souls Day and only in places where spirits of love bound in play, such as Loverwood. Okay, so that's what we have to do. So we have to remember on Souls Day, which should be the first day of the week. I'm assuming it's the first day of the week. Since it doesn't tell us, I'm assuming that Souls Day is the first day of the week. We have to go to Lover's place and grab that thing. Don't forget we have Pappy Cow's birthday this week, and if we give him the honey on his birthday, that will probably be quite pleasing for him, don't you think? Go back over to Candlewick Village and see how things are going at the shop. Things should be just wrapping up. Actually, the shop should be closed by now. But we'll check on things because I am a diligent business owner. And we were going to check and see if... Alright, so due today... Alright, so we do get daily perk points. So we have 115. We're not even halfway there yet. So we've got all of our perks in Vale. We got perks in Summerdown, which means people from Summerdown should be coming to visit us. So Lucy is leveling up in Blacksmith. So hopefully soon they'll be... Alright, so these are due... So tomorrow, 6th winter at 12 p.m. Need a copper shovel, a copper sword. Copper shovel and a copper sword. We'll go ahead and make these. Copper shovel. We have the copper at the moment. Craft. Copper shovel. So we know what we have to do on Monday. We have to go get the white rose to begin the courtship. The courtship of Shooty Arrow's mother. Here we go. Now, we can have... No, we can't have more than one wife. But divorce is not something that's frowned upon in this village, it said. Or in this world. But I don't know why we would want to divorce Lucy, especially since she works for us. Alright, so we got that. So now we need a copper sword and an iron shovel. Copper sword, iron shovel. Copper sword, iron shovel. Getting kind of low on iron. Copper sword, iron shovel. Copper sword, iron shovel. We got that. What it is with these people and their copper swords, I don't know. I don't judge. Well, I do judge, just not the people's faces. Alright, perfect. Good. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, not quite as good as I wanted. Alright, let's go down here. If we can do this. Nope. Alright, gotta get ready to sharpen it. Get the copper sword sharpened. It messed. I don't know what was going on with that sword last time. Or maybe it was because we were using higher grade ore. We're using junk ore for this one. But there's that. Let's go into orders. And I already forgot what the other thing was. Copper sword and iron shovel. And then our orders will be caught up. Iron shovel. We are going to need some more iron soon. And we never made any utensils. Where it is, iron shovel. Craft, because we are crafty. Here we go. We got a new type of fish. Isn't that crazy? We found a new type of fish. Tomorrow I'm going to look around at some cooking stuff and see if we can get the... Of course, I don't know if we can get any honey at the moment. I don't remember if we made the goddesses angry in that regard. We'll have to double check. Suppose we could buy some honey from somewhere, like a sap. Is that a max? Durability max. Alright, so that goes to orders. Alright, so let's make a utensil. Let's just go ahead and make a 10 utensil. I don't even know why we'd want utensils. Unless there's a trident that we can use to stab something. Like food. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible fork. Don't need anything too difficult with it. Just use this for your soup. This is a soup fork. Very rare indeed. Very rare indeed. Alright, so it doesn't seem like it would be this difficult to make a fork, but I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna put this in our inventory. See what it does. It just says 10 utensils. That's gonna be over here in miscellaneous. Right? No, it's not gonna be in items. Whoops. I'm terrible at this. Alright, so items. It's in miscellaneous. Open a can of worms. Okay, so I don't know why we need it. I'll go ahead and put it on the shelf. Just in case somebody does want to buy it. There we go. Do people buy stuff from the shelf? That's a good question. You people are full of good questions. And speaking of questions, did you know it's already time for bed? That's right. It's time to head back to Dreamer's Nook. It's a good place that we go there every time. Look, we just kind of like side moonwalked out of there. That was kind of crazy, wasn't it? Go down here. Another peaceful day in the Vale. Tomorrow we'll look at some... Well, is there anything fun going on the calendar tomorrow? The sheep racing wasn't that fun, TBH. Pig racing, we already know about the pig racing. It's just the same as the sheep racing, except it's pigs. Check on these dudes. We'll give them a... What are we going to give them? We'll give them a mushroom because we got plenty of them. Alright, is there any poop? No mail. Ooh, I see some poop. Alright, so let's get the container out. There's our poop bucket. Is it too late to put poop on anything that's growing over here? I don't think so. These turnips have already been ready to be... I don't remember what we planted here. Sorry, I'm holding back a sneeze. Alright. I have successfully defeated the sneeze. Are these things ready to be picked? Nope. Alright, well, that's it. Tomorrow, cooking and alchemy or apothecarium. Maybe we might have to do a little bit of light mining. We'll have to see how things go. But once again, I'm going to put my poop bucket away. I'm not going to take you to bed with me. Thank you for being here, and I will see you at 6 a.m. in the morning. Good night, friends.